Alright, we're going to talk about absolute value for a second. This is actually the third time I did this video. Didn't have my setup right. Absolute value is like a football field and the 50-yard line. This player and this player are almost, this player and this player are the same distance from the 50-yard line. That's how absolute value works. Here you go. Here's the 0 on the number line. 1, 2, -1, -2, right? Okay. Now, look, here's point A. How far is point A from the 0? Well, it's 1 unit away. The absolute value of 1, that's how you write the symbol. The absolute value of 1 is 1. Let's try point B. Okay, how far is point B from the 0? Well, it's 1, 2 units away, right? Okay. We just care about how far away. So the absolute value of -2 is going to be 2. So keep that in mind. That's the gist of absolute value. Now, can absolute value ever be negative? That's a good question. How about this? -2 times the absolute value of -3 plus 5. All right, so this is a numerical expression involving absolute value. So that's going to be -2. What's this going to be? What is the absolute value of -3? That's 3 plus 5. Or you could write it this way, -2 times 3 plus 5. This is -6 plus 5. Now remember, what's the way to understand this problem? I'm at -6 on the number line, and I'm going 5 to the right. If I go 5 to the right, I'm not going to get to the 0. I will get to -1. -6 plus 5 is -1. Yes, the answer to an absolute value problem can be negative, so keep that in mind. I do want to make sure that you guys are absolutely sure how to do absolute value. Hope that helps.